So what we're
I don't make
doing...
money off of YouTube anyway, so what I think they should do is apply, have an application, and if you fail the YouTube requirements, they strip you. That's how it should work.
YouTube can suck my fucking dick.
Damn.
The notification I saw said that
Who
in
said
order
they're
to have,
gay?
in order to be eligible to have added revenue, you have to have you have to fill out an application. But to fill out the application, you have to have over 1,000 subscribers.
You have to have a constant fucking viewer rate in order to make any real money.
Yeah, you have to have 20,000 viewers in the last 12 days or something like that. I mean, it's stupid.
It's fucking insanity.
Well, blame Logan Paul.
No, this has been going on since PewDiePie and shit. Remember that fucking video he uploaded about the fucking kill the Jews joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, ever since that, people are saying that basically triggered Adpocalypse.
Right. So what game you guys want to record?
I honestly think that fits within the timeline, but I'm pretty sure people have been doing worse shit than what PewDiePie did at that time. Logan Paul just took it over the top, and it's just made it even worse. YouTube is pushing its fucking uploaders away and worrying more about its fucking sponsors right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically, it's going to kill us as small-time YouTubers. We have no chance now because of that. So we have no choice but to upload to other fucking platforms and stream and shit in order to have any real fucking chance at doing this.
I mean, my channel grew. I got, last night, when I was working on a thing, I got, 20 new subscribers.
I haven't gained all but a few since I started collaborating with guys like you guys. I'm still stuck at 59.
I've been sitting at 108.
Okay, here's what viewers are looking for. I figured it out. I started getting more subscribers when I took more time in the content of editing. They Vanos Gaming, right? He has all this comedy, but he also has the editing, and he spends hours of editing. And if that means you don't upload but once a week, once every 3 days, like Vanos, then you might have a chance. So you just gotta take time on your videos.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen your channel in a bit.
Well,
but check out my channel and just look at some of my videos if you want to see some editing ideas.
Honestly, I kind of got it down a bit more. I've been incorporating some other ideas, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Since I'm recording this, we are here to talk about YouTube's fucking bullshit. I'm gonna see if I can't pull up an article.
Oh, he's gonna read us an encyclopedia.
Fuck you.
This is very entertaining.
Stop eating your fucking popcorn. I hear it. I fucking hear you crunching on it. You better fucking stop.
It's potato chips.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like fucking potato chips. Okay, so yeah, they're not running out of money.
Country popcorn.
They're not running out of money because their fucking numbers have been increasing in the billions. You know how much they made in fucking 2015? 2.24 billion. Over the past...
That's because in 2015 they came out with YouTube Red, right?
I don't remember. But the point is, next year, 2016, that went up to 2.92. 17, 3.5 billion. And this fucking year, and it's barely fucking started, they are at almost $4 billion fucking dollars. That's how worried they are about losing their fucking money. YouTube used to be about the fucking people and the subscribers. Now it's purely about fucking wealth.
It kind of went downhill when Google bought out YouTube, by the way.
Okay, I think I got it. I think I found the... YouTube's creator base is at opposite ends over a series of new monetization guidelines. So yeah, this was incorporated yesterday, last night.
I was too busy editing. I never looked away from my screen for 9 hours. My eyes hurt this morning.
Okay, so this apparently Adpocalypse didn't start back in 2015 or anything like that. That started in 2017, back in February. So last year. Beginning of the fucking year. And you know what's fucking ridiculous? They still made over $3 billion fucking dollars. You know what that says? Not as many people really give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
You don't support it, but you don't just take it away.
I think they went wrong when they made those whatever the fuck the word is.
Monetization rules? Yeah.
Those would no.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I had a YouTube video, fake blood, looked like ketchup. And they said, age restricted, not allowed on this channel, deleted.
Well, I played Hand Simulator a couple weeks back. I recorded Hand Simulator. I had AK in the title because that's what we were messing with most of the video. Demonetized because it just had the word AK in it.
That's right. They're gonna start fucking demonetizing the word like okay, for instance, or any slang for small YouTubers, but otherwise no. Fucking big name YouTubers that aren't getting negative fucking images out in public are still gonna be making millions of dollars every fucking month.
Like Vanos?
Because this is fucking... No, Vanos... Okay, that group, can you name one fucking video where they've crossed that line?
There was one that got taken down.
Which video was it?
Ragdoll fighting. It was fucking stupid. There was no blood or anything. YouTube just took it down.
No, I mean crossing the line, like with Logan Paul or PewDiePie.
You know what Logan Paul did?
Yeah, I know.
What?
He fucking went to Suicide Fortress and decided to fucking film a dead body. Another channel did something similar. The only difference was they cut that out and blurred it so that way no one would be able to see the body, and they immediately fucking left after they completed their challenge to call the police and let them know. They didn't cross that line.
Did you ever watch Logan Paul's video?
No, because I absolutely refuse to. That's a fucking disgrace.
He took it down, but he did blur it. Just the fact that he took so long being there and then calling the cops was the problem.
He chose to fucking film it. That's the problem. He got all up and close in it. That's the real problem.
Yeah, that was bad. Don't do that.
I would not cross that line. I would not make a kill the Jews joke.
Remember the monetization things?
Yeah.
Well, this is just another rule that they're making. And with the whole net neutrality thing going on, I doubt it's going to last long. Because they're going to get emails upon riot, one after another of all these people banging on them. And they have two options. Either get rid of the YouTubers or fix their shit. And get rid of it, and allow the old system back.
Well, we all know how YouTube is.
The only solution to this problem, in my eyes, is for anyone who does stuff like this, such as Logan Paul or PewDiePie, needs their channels taken down, and it's over. They're gone. Nothing like that will happen again.
I don't think that's a fucking problem, because
I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm just saying it's the only solution.
No, I don't think it is.
Because you shouldn't punish everyone for one person's actions. That's discrimination at its finest.
Okay, but I don't think that's the solution. I think that these are grown fucking men who know the difference between right and fucking wrong. Who chose to do that shit.
Yeah.
If you're going to do something like that, internet globally, don't. That's just common fucking sense.
Yeah. The thing is, YouTube didn't take Logan Paul's video down. He took it down.
No, because you know what they did? They put it in the fucking preferred section, which was fucking... Well, I don't remember what the fuck...
So that's what I don't get. That's where I think YouTube crosses the line. They promote it, but once he takes the video down, oh, we just lost a bunch of views. We're going to attack now.
All they were doing was saving face with that. And I don't care if they try and take this video down, because this is not slander. We have presented facts here. A Logan Paul video was uploaded with horrible, horrible things. Things that obviously were against the community guidelines, which if I need to, YouTube, I will pull up since you idiots wrote it. What's fucking retarded is they put it in a promoted section. And with PewDiePie's, I think they did the same thing, didn't they?
I think so. 'Cause that's how I've seen all of them.
This is how YouTube works in their preferred section. I've noticed any big YouTuber that has 1 million or something more gets a spot in that section when they first upload it, and then it's there for a day. That's as far as I think it works.
That's how I saw
they're
Logan's
trending.
video.
They're trending. I don't think it's called preferred. It's called trending, right?
That or they're blowing the CEO.
Yeah.
Which would be funny since it's a woman, I'm pretty sure. Because Susan...
Well, then they're fisting the CEO.
Her name is Susan. I can't pronounce her last name, and I don't want to botch it.
They must be fisting her then.
Fact.
I mean, these two grown men who are in their fucking 20s, who obviously know the difference between right and wrong.
I'm pretty sure PewDiePie's like 40, which makes it worse. But he was
he's not even 30 yet.
He sure looks older.
That's just because of the beard.
Yeah.
That, and he works with soul-sucking companies like YouTube, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're in league with Tom Cruise. The Scientology. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm actually gonna retract that because I blame Scientology for that fucking joke. I don't know Scientology personally, but there was a person, I can't remember her name, but she played on a show with Kevin James. King of Queens. That was the name. King of Queens. She played on King of Queens as Kevin James' wife, and she was a known Scientologist. And then she came out and was completely against Scientology. Like, she even gave facts about the inside workings of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, sorry, I'm lost. What's Scientology? I'm stupid.
It's a religion that believes science is the answer to everything.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's basically the layman's term of it.
I thought it was a science about signs.
Yeah, Leah Remini. That's her name, Leah Remini. Oh, are you fucking... They have churches.
Yeah, they do. I've seen one, actually.
Is it filled with, like, tubes and such?
No, it looks like... Actually, it looks like a fucking... There's a church for Scientology in my fucking town. Like, not even far from me. That's the worst part.
You better grab your pitchforks and torches and go storm the bitch.
Fuck no, I'm not... I'm not going to do that because... First off,
just film it. Get demonetized.
I'm not like a born and bred Christian, but
I'm atheist.
Basically,
I don't believe in
the teaching of Christianity is to be accepting of all people, even if you feel their opinions are fucking retarded.
I'm about to say you're not a Christian in this case.
No, that is my personal opinion, that Scientology is also relying on faith, because I read the fucking description. It said a church based on religious beliefs.
Every church, every...
I was about to say, isn't it like every religion about that?
Exactly.
Every church says that.
But this is Scientology. Okay, basically, the belief in and worship of a superhuman controlling power, especially a personal god or gods. That is like the first thing that comes up under religion.
Greek, okay.
The second is a particular system of faith and worship. So basically...
What's scientific about it?
But basically, they're relying on faith as much as any Christian. And
how did we get to this, by the way?
Because
I'm cutting it out of my video.
We came to Scientology because they're soul suckers like YouTube.
That doesn't make fucking sense at all. Sounds like a lot of bullshit to me.
Hey, I'm stating my personal opinion. Okay, that's all. We'll go back.
Your personal opinion's invalid.
You can keep stating it.
Up.
This whole part's gonna get cut out of mine.
All right.
I'm not recording. All right. So, what you guys want a game record?
No, I'm going back to the YouTube.
Okay.
This is a rant video.
Okay.
Okay, basically
do I need
they're
to put
saying,
one of those SpongeBob time cards in to hours later?
We are planning to apply stricter criteria, conduct more manual curation. I believe that's probably bullshit. Which also,
I don't know what any of these words mean. I'm stupid.
Basically, they're going to handpick videos that they believe are going to make them money. That's the gist of it.
So every one of my videos.
You wish. It's important we get this right for both advertisers and creators. Bullshit. This is clearly fucking pointed towards big name creators who have millions of subs and make a couple 100,000 a month. Like, and that's just the small big times, like 1 million, 2 million subs with like 500,000 views in a couple weeks. And that's just a very rough estimate. It just makes no sense. If it's really, don't put it there, because isn't that like false advertisement?
Actually, well, yeah, that could fall into that classification.
I'm gonna look that up. False advertise.
Which, if it is false advertisement, that can actually be taken into a court system. You may not win.
Yeah,
but,
false advertising is the use of misleading, false, or unproven information to advertise products to consumers, or advertising that does not disclose its source. So basically, they are falsely advertising that it's going to help all creators. Because they say just creators. They don't say big name creators. They don't say small time. They don't specify. So essentially, what people are going to get from this is that they mean all creators, which in itself is false advertisement.
That can actually be taken into a court of law.
Yes, it can.
With YouTube, I don't know how well that might play out.
No, in the end, they'd probably try and go for a fucking settlement. That's what big name companies do to fucking save face. I'm recording.
Well, I don't know what much we can do about it at this point. They're the ones in control.
Okay, so this is actually, I just, because there's also, people also ask, what is false advertising law? State and federal laws are in place to protect consumers from false or misleading advertising. These laws make deceptive claims illegal. No business may make false, misleading, or deceptive claims about a product regarding its price, I guess it says. That makes no fucking sense. How is that? If it's seriously just about their price, then that's fucking retarded. Okay, no, there's another one. Deceptive advertising, also known as false advertising, refers to a manufacturer's use of confusing, misleading, or blatantly untrue statements when promoting a product. Advertising law will protect consumers from deceptive advertising through the enforcement of specific legislation. So yeah, YouTube is falsely advertising that they're going to do this for all creators.
Well, it just started yesterday. It takes time. So
yeah, their thing's not going to go into effect until February, but still.
Oh no, that shit is already in effect. They put it into effect last night.
No, I meant like in order for it to get across the whole YouTube platform, that takes time.
It told me it's not going to go into effect until February.
Yeah, so here's the thing. My cousin worked for Apple, right?
Alright.
There was a problem with the Apple phone at the time. It was the 5. I forgot what the problem was. But they said, we're going to fix it, right? And it took 3 months to fix the problem. So things that take something that long, because almost everyone has an iPhone, right?
No, I have an Android.
I know, it said almost.
I've never had an iPhone, so I can't really...
I have an iPhone, and basically, in order to get across everyone who has YouTube, right? In this case, it's YouTube. Everyone who has a YouTube channel. That takes time, okay? And what that message is an announcement, right? right?
Yeah.
Announcements are not justified in a quick amount of time.
No, this isn't just an
work
announcement.
as a long period of time. Okay, here's what an announcement is. Announcement is
I know what an announcement is, but this isn't just an announcement. It says that the company instituted it yesterday evening. Okay. So that would mean that they are. If you're what you're saying.
No, but it takes time to like work out all the kinks. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, I'm trying to tell you because you're not listening. You're speaking over me. What I'm trying to tell you is that would basically mean that they had this planned in advance, and that they've already been instituting this, slowly but surely, and we never fucking noticed. Because the Logan Paul incident's been going on for what, a month or two now?
Like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Almost a month.
I thought it happened at the beginning of January, didn't it?
It happened at the end of 2017.
The day before New basically Year's. Almost a month.
Yeah, almost a month.
Well, essentially, the guidelines would not take long to be incorporated if they were already working on the programming. My guess is that they already had this as a backup plan in case somebody else fucked up.
Well, if it is true that this is all because of Logan Paul and PewDiePie, I think we have them to blame because, in my opinion, the man makes a man, right? He is abided by his own actions, and if he or she chooses to do something that's against the rules, they face the consequences. But what I don't agree with here is that since these two people out of millions fucked up, that everyone gets punished for it. And I don't think that's cool. But I think if a lot of people are mad about it and get onto him about it, they'll change it. Just like they lightened up the monetizations. Remember? It was a lot stricter when it first came out. Instead of 1 million subscribers, they might move it to 500 or 1,000. You know what I mean? And over time, it'll just keep changing because they keep getting hate. That's just my theory. So it's always been on YouTube.
Yeah, but the way YouTube is going right now, they may end up losing more business than they're going to get. But then again, there's a lot of creators that rely solely on YouTube to make money.
Yeah. Like, so people who are YouTubers who make thousands have never probably had another job.
Exactly.
Because they started in 2012 or whatnot, and they're like 20 now. That means they were 16 or 17 when they started. Or just getting out of high school, you know?
That depends on what age they started at. But that's
Vanoss Gaming started in 2012. He was in college. He just got out of high school when he started his YouTube channel. Meaning he probably started with YouTube, went to college for YouTube, for video editing and such, which is what he did, and probably has had no other job. Although he's a great hockey player, he could probably make it pretty good in hockey. He has opportunities, but some other YouTubers don't. MiniLad, you know MiniLad, right?
Yeah.
He said in a video not too long ago in 2017, he said he's never had an actual job besides YouTube. Sometimes he dreams about having
Didn't he used to walk dogs for his aunt or whatever?
Yeah, which is not a normal job. You don't get paid much for that.
Uh-huh.
He dreams about working at a Walmart or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's how bad it is. He's never had another job.
No, I mean, why work at Walmart? You know what?
That was his point. His point was he's never had an actual job, so to him, Walmart is the best job. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's deceptive. Kind of like to someone who's never been out of their house, right? Because there's people who have that phobia. When they get over that phobia, stepping outside is the biggest thing in the world, right? If YouTube was to die, MiniLad, for example, would have to get a new job. He might not be good at it, and he might get fired, and he might go homeless. There's plenty of things that can happen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my fear is I'm young, I can get a job, but I just care for people, and I feel bad for those YouTubers out there who make thousands, who will have to get an actual job, because they're not getting paid for their content that they consider their job, and you get paid for a job. You know? And they've been being paid ever since they started putting ads. And now they're not going to get paid anymore if they lose subscribers. Because if people, okay, here's how this works. If people leave YouTube, they delete their channel and their account. They lose a subscriber. Correct?
Yeah.
And it will keep going down and down and down. But for me, YouTube has been out so long and it's been growing so much, I doubt it's going to happen anytime soon. Because even the demonetizations, people just went with it, kept making videos, you know? But this is definitely a milestone in the middle of a clear pathway. I'll put it that way.
I'm going to go ahead and just like wrap my video up. So, viewers, all I can really say is take this info for what you can, spread it around, and
tell YouTube to get the stick out of their ass.
Exactly. See if we can actually try to make a difference.
That's painful.
On this one. That's all I got for you guys today. So I'll see you later. Okay, you guys can finish out.